Hey, what's up? Welcome to SnowRunner. In this video, I want to present a new format where I will test different trucks and show which one is better and in which aspects, such as speed, traction power, functionalities they can perform, and many other areas. I will strive to test them in all domains, so this video seems to be interesting. If you haven't seen the previous video where I show where to find and what to do to unlock the Kenworth 963 truck, I'll leave a link in the description, or you can click the button in the top corner. Please help me reach the first 5,000 followers. It's not hard for you, but very pleasing and motivating for me. I would like to thank those who have already subscribed and everyone who supports me with likes and comments. At the beginning, your support is very important and motivates me a lot. Thank you very much. Now, after this short speech, let's get back to our video. I decided to start with the best truck, ZikZ 605R, to understand and convince myself why everyone says it's the best. If this proves to be true, we will test other trucks in comparison with it, and the second will be Derry Speciale. Now, let's get to work. I specifically chose both trucks to have almost the same configurations, meaning the engine should be stock and the gearbox as well. The only significant difference between these trucks is that Derry Speciale doesn't have a permanent differential lock. In this video, we will see how important this function is for trucks. I selected a race where we have all types of terrain: mud, swamp, and asphalt. We will also start a timer to see which truck will complete the race in the shortest time. Now, not to take too much of your time, let's start. First, we will begin with Derry Speciale. I have very high expectations from this truck because, as I mentioned, I really like its appearance and body construction. And now 3, 2, 1, start. Now that we have reached the finish line, we record the time and get into the ZikZ to see how quickly it will complete the same route. Unfortunately, there aren't enough materials in this warehouse for me to load the same materials onto the trailer. I have another idea to keep everything fair, so watch this video to the end, and you will see how I solve this problem. And now 3, 2, 1, start. Now that we have reached the finish line, record the time, and I will show you the time of the first truck again. We calculate and see that the ZikZ reached the finish line 3 minutes faster, or to be more precise, 2 minutes and 55 seconds. I can't believe there's such a big time difference, so I decided to do another test with a slightly shorter race to keep everything fair. As someone might say that the Derry Speciale's trailer was heavier, and that's why it covered the distance slower. So I decided to switch the trailers and run another race from here to the garage. Then we will see who is really better. And now 3, 2, 1, start. Now that we have reached the garage, we record the time and get into the Derry Special. Now that we have switched the trailers, everything will be fair. We will see how this truck performs with this trailer. And now 3, 2, 1, start. Now that we have reached the garage, we record the time and compare it with the ZikZ's result. We see that even though we switched the trailers and everything was fair, the Derry Special reached the finish line almost 7 minutes later. Although the Derry Special has almost the same body as the ZikZ, it is not a competitor to the ZikZ. And I believe the main reason is that the Derry Special doesn't have a permanent differential lock. Now, in summary, what can I say after testing these two trucks under identical conditions? I want to give you some advice. Always choose the ZikZ if you have to choose between the ZikZ and the Derry. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you to everyone who watched until this moment. Give a like if you really enjoy what I do, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If you are an Xbox owner and want to play this game or another together, write to me on my email, which you can find in the description of this video.
And don't forget, we'll see you on the road.